Alright, so the first step of completing the square is to divide each side by the a value. Once you have that done, you can rewrite the equation with a constant on the right side of the equation. Once that's done, you can complete the square and then simplify and solve your equation.
Alright, so first here we're going to be working on the equation x squared minus 8x plus 5. So obviously right now we have our constant on the first of all we got to divide each side by the a value, and as this case a value would just be 1, so we don't have to worry about that. Next we're going to rewrite the equation with the constant on the right, so we're going to minus 5 minus 5 on the right, minus 8x, x squared, leave everything the same. Next, we're going to complete the square by taking b, the b value right here, and we're going to divide it by 2 and square it. So 8 divided by 2 is 4, 4 squared is 16, so the number that goes here would be x minus 4, and this would be squared, plus 16. Now, obviously, in math, we can't just take and leave the 16. We are going to have to also do the same to the other side. Plus 16 minus 5, which would give us our answer of x minus 4 squared is equal to 11. Alright, so next, we're going to go ahead and erase all the steps since we already have those memorized. Next, we're going to do the equation x squared plus 12x plus 4 is equal to 0. And now, as well as the last one, we also have a coefficient of 1. We're not going to be dividing it, so we move our constant to the right, minus 4 on both sides. We rewrite the equation, x squared plus 12x. Now we're going to do the same value of b over 2 squared. And then, so here, divided by 2 squared is 6 plus 36. So x plus 6 squared plus 36. And now the same, we have to do the same to the right as we did to the left. And now we have x plus 6 squared plus 32. Now let's do it again. And I think this time we're going to have a coefficient here. So now we're going to, here we have 3x minus 12x minus 7 is equal to 0. So now we have the coefficient value. So now what we are going to have to do with this whole entire equation that pertains to the x's is divide this out by 3. So, or factor this out by 3. So that's 3x squared minus 4x minus 7 is equal to 0. So now after this, our next step is to put the constant on the right. So we're going to move negative 7 plus 7 over to the right. So we will have a positive 7 over here on the right. Now next, we have to simplify and take 3 x minus 4x. So now this is not just 1, or sorry, not just 3, it is now 1 since we've scaled and factored out the 3. We're going to divide this by 2, and we're going to square it. So now 4 divided by 2 is 2, 2 squared is 4, so plus 4 here. And now, since we have the plus 4 value, we're going to have to do the same. But since it is 3 squares, we are going to have to redo this and write plus 12, since it's 1 whole square, 1 whole square, and 1 whole square. So then it's going to leave us at the answer of x minus 2 squared is equal to 19. Alright, yeah guys, thanks for watching.